Hey guys, Mona here from My Limit Is Me, and this time I'm here with the February Plan With Me video, and I'm going to try to take this in one sitting, which means I'll be talking to you through the parts that are, not deathly boring, and I will be skipping with a little bit of music, the part that is not so amusing, which means I will leave you to some music now because I'll be setting up the line, the lines for the monthly, the habit tracker, the weeklies that I will be setting up for February. And once that is done, and that's tedious, I will be back and I'll start chatting with you. Okay? So see you soon. Okay, so I'm back and we're done with the setup itself. Pretty basic. And I have a few kits, stickers that I have chosen that I want to use. This one I will use for the monthly page. It's originally intended for a weekly spread, but it's February, so I find it soothing here. And I will be setting up the 2 first weeks. The first with this coffee gnome sticker kit, and the second one with this unicorn sticker kit. The reason for this one is pretty simple. It's the week that the it's the week that my daughter has her birthday, and she is asked for a unicorn themed birthday party, which I'm not sure I'll be able to make, but I can make some unicorns in my planner at least. I'm sure she's gonna get some unicorns as well. But besides that, I intend to use this for the monthly, as I said, and I will be pulling out some brush pens for the headers, and as usual, you all know the drill. So this is the plan. These stickers will fit more or less to the measurements here. It's not perfect, but it's not very far from it either. So I just thought it would be nice with a red theme. I normally do Valentine's sort of themes in February. Not that I normally do anything special for Valentine's myself. I am sort of strange maybe, but I find it it bothers me that marketing is what decides when we have to show affection. I think I've talked about this before as well. So me and my better half, we don't do anything special for Valentine's because it's Valentine's. We don't do gifts and stuff like that. And I do understand people doing it, so it's not meant as critique. But I personally choose not to, because I like to choose myself when I show affection, and that's just how I choose to do that. And as you can see now, I am looking for whatever's going to be the colors of choice, and I'm not doing a good job in finding it right away, at least. I know I got the gray in here somewhere, at least. I know it's in here, I just don't know where. This one I actually will be using. Here it is, maybe. This might be useful as well. I am not sure if this is the right grey. Don't think it is, I think it's this one actually. No. Yeah, definitely that one. Okay. So the reason I'm picking out the grey first is because I like to line this part of the spread, and I do that before I put down the stickers, because then it looks natural when the sticker goes above it. Otherwise, if I put down the sticker first, it looks like, well, it looks strange when the brush pen goes around the paper sticker, because it normally, oh, it shows, it doesn't look as right. So that should be enough. I don't use this spread a whole lot, so I don't need it to be very, well, I don't need a lot of lines. I normally do a lot of them, but I don't need them, so why waste the time on making them, pretty much. Let's see how we do this the best way. Yeah, I actually think I'm just gonna go ahead and do the numbers with this. And this, as a lot of other things, it does not have to be perfect. Far from it, actually. I like it to look sort of casual, so I don't make a lot of effort in making it symmetrical or stay in the exact same place, or I don't know. It's supposed to be handwritten, and I like that to be something that is very, very obvious. And I use a lot of stickers in my bullet journal now. I didn't used to, so the few things that I actually do by hand can actually look like it's done by hand. Doesn't bother me at all. Doesn't have to be perfect. I don't want it to be perfect is the more accurate way to say that. That's about it, and I'm not sure if I want to complicate things. So if I just go and write February, that should be all I need. And when I write stuff like this, it's always hit and miss. Sometimes it looks exactly how I intended it to, and others it just don't. So I'm not going to complain about this. I think it gets the message across, don't you think? As I said, I am not very preoccupied with whether or not it looks perfect. Like that, and let's put down some stickers. I think this sticker kit turned out really nice, and very happy with it. So I just felt I had to use it, and yeah, again, I'm just enjoying how it looks. And I'm gonna leave this space down here in case I want to write something. As I said earlier, I probably very much won't, but I'd like the opportunity if I feel like it. Putting down the hearts on the day itself, because why not? And I I'm gonna see if I've got a sticker that is small enough, because here in Norway it's Mother's Day, the second Sunday in February. So I find that it's something I want to put down. So this is how February looks as of right now. I will be doing the habit tracker, and just gonna keep this again simple. It doesn't have to be complicated, and this is fairly straightforward. And you might have realized already, but I'm finding it a little bit hard to talk and do things at the same time. And that might be because what I'm doing now is a little bit off script, in the sense that I haven't planned exactly how I want things. So it takes a little bit of thinking as well. So yeah, I am instantly regretting the choice of coloring this, because it's a little bit dark, but it doesn't matter. It looks as it's supposed to, and I normally put sections into the habit trackers. One for myself, one for the kids, and one for random extra whatever I should need. And I'll make sure to make these accents in the same color as everything else here. And we can actually do that like so. I am noticing while doing this that the stickers are making it a little bit harder than usual to make the line straight. And in the first month, that's not something I would notice because there was no stickers. But as time passes in the notebook, I will probably notice this more and more, so it's what it is. Again, it's not something that bothers me, I'm just noticing. And I normally don't use the whole habit tracker down to the last line, but I like to have the options if there's anything special going on. So, and here we've got notes, maybe. Yeah, let's see. Got the gray brush pen over here. And I normally just write notes or something like that. But the fact is that I normally write things that come to mind during the month. So I might just as well write that. Yeah, why not? And I also intended for this to have some black letters going across it. I do this every once in a while, not very often, but I do tend to like how it looks. There we go. And so. And the grays here. And this, as I've said before, it doesn't have to be perfect. It always looks better when everyone else does it and all that stuff. But I tend to, after doing it, I always like how it looks. An empty page is always more frightening to use, if that makes any sense. If it's been already prepared, it just feels more natural to just go in and write something. Yeah, I don't know. It's me being strange. Empty pages they don't appeal to me. They feel wrong. So this is going to be somewhat colorful. And as you've already guessed, the 2 first weeks of this setup will be a vertical layout. And the reason for that is I have been trying different ones, and I will be going back to trying different ones throughout, but I'm finding them more messy than I like. As you can see further back, I've got the first week, it looks nice. Second week, to me, it looks better. Third week, looks nice. Fourth week, looks nice. Fifth week, work in progress. And everything looks nice, but I find it messy. So looking back at it, if I want to look for something, I am not going to find it. And I had the intention of using the rest of the stickers on these 2 pages, because why not? So I'm just going to go randomly sticking things down, and that's that. This also goes to show that you don't have to use the stickers the way they originally were intended, but you can, you know, be creative. I went all the way to the top with this grid, if that's what it's supposed to be called. And the reason for that is I tend to use washi strips up on top and in the bottom, but in the Hobonichi weeks I don't do that. In the cousin, I mean, and I don't think I really thought about that when I was using them in the bullet journal before, because there's no reason to leave space for the top washi tape, because you're supposed to use these. They make that naturally. So yeah, that was my 2 cents on that. I will use this sticker. I'll probably use that in the bottom this time. See how that works. It will invade the Monday a little bit, but I can live with that. And now we go upside down, because that's how I put down the deadly headers, actually. The daily. My head is not in the right place today. Little bit too much work, I think, but we're getting there. This is getting done, and I might jinx this right now, but I haven't made any big mistakes as of yet, and I normally do, so I'm waiting for it. But yeah, it's so far so good right now. So let's see. I have used this sticker kit before, and when I like a sticker kit, I will be reusing it several times. You probably already know that if you've been following me for a while. If not, as I've said before, I don't make kits I myself don't like or intend to use. So I don't mind using them several times. And if they fit the week therefore, the theme therefore, whatever, it works for me. And the first week of February for me feels like somewhere in between. It's not really wintry, but we're far from spring yet, and I don't know. Coffee is just a perfect in-between theme. And I mean, you can't argue with the cuteness of the gnomes. They are just perfect. So here we go. I'm actually gonna narrow this part even more, which is something I normally would not do, but I'm feeling like it. And now I want to put down the meal planning stickers. And my stickers are being really silly today, but we're getting there. And I'm not sure if I'm going to put down both habit trackers. I might just use one. And I have not jotted down any plans yet, so I'm not going to use the boxes. I'll get to those later on, or another day actually, maybe. But yeah, this first week it's the, I'm just double checking me, it's the 31st. Yeah, it's the 31st on Monday. Oh, this was brighter than I thought. So 31st, 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th. There we go. And now to the birthday week itself. And my daughter is completely in love with pink, so let's honor that for once. Not very much a fan myself, but I'll survive it, don't you think? I absolutely think so. Here we go. So then again we go ahead and use the bottom washi as intended. And this kit always looks so empty when I look at it, and then when it's put down I find it super cute, so I'm very happy with it. I'm actually going to trim this down, I think, to make it fit up here. I actually think it does fit just perfect. I just need to, there we go. Oh, that made it nicely. I'll just stop putting the line up to the top next time, and that's gonna work perfect. Good to know. Duly noted, and I won't remember it till next time, but I've said it out loud at least. I'm hoping and I know I say this a lot, but I'm hoping the sound is okay. I am using some lousy earbuds with mic as a source of sound, but I've found that of the things I have, it's what's working best, unless I want to spend a lot of time editing and changing things on the computer, and I'd rather not if I can avoid it. Might sound strange, but I am enjoying just talking straight to you guys. It might be boring, if so, just let me know, because these videos can be very long when I'm just, taking my time with this. But I'm pretty sure you'll agree with me that this is not taking too long. When everything is ready or you have a fixed idea of what you want to do, it doesn't take that long, and it doesn't take that much of an effort either. So I'm very happy with this. Let's see if I've got a blue. I do. Here we are. Like so. And then I am going to put down this on here because that's the birthday date, and hopefully I'll have the plans for that day that I can put down on this one. It's supposed to be a decorative box, but I know that when I made it I thought this can be written on. We'll probably have some family over in the weekend that week as well and all that, so I'm gonna need the boxes for that. And again, Sunday, Mother's Day, I find these stickers are just so cute. You cannot disagree. It's a mother and daughter. It's not very much more to say about it. So that goes on there. And I also had intentions of using this one, but I might save it for the actual Valentine's week. Maybe. We'll see. Well, that's about it. I'm pretty happy, and it took me well, a little bit less time than I thought it would, so I did not make a cover I am seeing now, but whatever. Got February set up, got the habit tracker, the brain dump page, got the first week and the second week. And yeah, leave me a note if you've got opinion about this, what you guys think, and leave a like if you did like the video. I really do appreciate it. It means a lot. And subscribe if you haven't. And I'd love to hear from you. Okay? So have a nice day, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.